Hey guys, so welcome to the vlog for this week. I am on vacation this whole week. I take 2 weeks off, and so last week we were at the lake all week. This week I just have the week to do whatever I want, and so today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a Dollar Tree I've never been to before. It's out of my comfort zone to drive somewhere I haven't driven before, but I did like a search for Dollar Trees and I was looking at the reviews, and this one has really good reviews and everything, so I'm just gonna pull it up on Apple Maps and follow the GPS on my phone to it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, I wanted to give you an update on my mom. She had the infection in her back. It's actually ended up being in her blood, so she's on some really heavy antibiotics. She's still in the hospital, but what they're gonna do, is do a PICC line. I think it's PICC, a PICC line, where they're gonna hopefully later today, she's got to go through some like training and counseling and stuff, but hopefully later today, after they install the PICC line, she'll get to go home. But the reason she needs that line is because she's gonna self-administer, or maybe my dad will, antibiotics intravenously, because she has to do that for 6 weeks. But thank goodness she got to the hospital when she did, because apparently when you get like infection in your blood, you can die. I mean, it can go all through your body. You know, it's already scary enough that it was in her spine. But, you know, your brain, your organs, just, you can die. And so thank the Lord that she got to the hospital when she did, because I just can't even. But anyway, I hope she gets to go home, because she wants to go home really bad. And you know how you can recover better at home in some instances, because you can sleep when you want to. You don't have people poking on you all the time, that kind of stuff. So I hope she gets to go home. But yeah, now I'm gonna pull this Dollar Tree up on my GPS and go see what I can see. I hope the reviews are right, so we'll see. I'm here, I made it. I made it sound like it's some big deal, but it's 25 miles away, so it's not like a huge amount of time away, but I've never been here before. I've been to this city. It's a city called Lee Summit in Missouri, but I've not been to this Dollar Tree, so I hope it's a good one. Hey guys, so I got done at Dollar Tree. I'll show you what I got in a bit, but Mom, they had those farmhouse calendars again this year. They had 2 different ones, so I got each of us one of those. One of each. They had, I only just got one for me and one for you, because I didn't want to be greedy. I mean, I know a lot of people do craft projects and stuff, but anyway, so also over here in Lee Summit, there's like this big shopping area just down the street from the Dollar Tree, and I just saw they had a Bath and Body Works, so I figured I would go in there and see if they have any of their Halloween stuff out yet, which the only Halloween thing they had was the hand sanitizers. So I got 5 hand sanitizers because there were 5 for $8. And so there's a Target over here, and I figured I would check out their Target. There's a Best Buy, Office Depot. Ooh, there's Michael's. Okay, after Target, I think I'll go to Michael's. Actually, I would rather go to Michael's first, to be honest, but full disclosure, I have to pee really bad, and I know Target has bathrooms, so I want to check out like their Bullseye. It's called Bullseye's Playground. I think sometimes people call it the dollar spot, even though most of the stuff is not just $1. Also over here, this is well, right in front of me, you can't see it, but it's Petco. That is the Petco where they were doing a dog adoption, and that's where we got Nathan. So that makes me happy and sad at the same time. You guys know, makes me happy because it makes me think of Nathan. Makes me sad because he passed away a couple of years ago. Looks like they're remodeling this Target, at least the outside. And so now I'm just trying to find where to turn to park. Which I think I might turn a little further down. It looks like there's quite a few people going back and forth. But yeah, I think I'm going to go into Michael's when I'm done here and see if they have any clearance yarn. I've gotten some really good deals on clearance at Michael's before. And I don't think they'll have Halloween stuff out yet, but maybe I'll luck out and they will. And the only reason I'm thinking about Halloween is because I keep seeing people talking about Halloween stuff coming out by them. I'm not ready for Halloween yet. I'm not ready for summer to be over or anything like that. But I'll look at Halloween stuff any day, anytime. It's like if I see Halloween, I get like this boost of serotonin. It just makes me happy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in Target. Not seeing any sales, at least so far. I like this charisma yarn, but it's not on sale. I'm gonna look and see if I can see any clearance. I haven't seen like any sale at all yet. That's all they have for clearance yarn. That's it. Well, darn. Michael's was a bust. But sometimes, at least the Michael's I normally go to, I'll find like a treasure trove of clearance. This just wasn't the day, or the Michael's. But I think since I'm out here and they have an Ulta just right down there, I'm gonna run in there because my favorite mascara is by a brand called Essence, and I think it's called Lash Princess. I'll know it when I see it, but it's a really, really good mascara, and it's only $5, I want to say. And I'm on my last one. I always like to have like a backup, and I'm getting ready to open my last one. So I figure since there's an Ulta out here, I'd run in and see if they have it in stock. Sometimes they run out, and I have an Ulta really close to my house, the one I get my hair done at, and so if they don't have it here, I can always check that one. But I figured since I was already out here, they also have a TJ Maxx out here, but I'm not gonna go to it because I don't need like any clothes or anything. They've got a Bed Bath & Beyond. They have a Kirkland's too, which I really like Kirkland's. Maybe I'll go in there because it is right next to Ulta. It's like Kirkland's and then Ulta right next to each other. There's an Old Navy, but again, I don't need any clothes. I just bought those 3 t-shirts at the Marshalls at the Lake of the Ozarks, so I don't need any more clothes. Oh, and Michael's, they didn't have, I wasn't really expecting them to have Halloween stuff out just yet, but I checked anyway, and they had just a few like little crafty, like pumpkins and stuff, like what you would put on a wreath, like Halloween ones, and then they were starting to put their fall stuff out. So I'm gonna run in Kirkland's and Ulta and see what I find. So Ulta had what I wanted. It's like this, It's $4.99 by Essence, and it's Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. And this one, see how it's like green? They also have one that's the same, but it's blue and it's waterproof. But I get the non-waterproof, so I think waterproof would be hard to get off. But now I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and after I get home I'll show you what I got from Dollar Tree. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but they did have a couple things I was looking for, so that's pretty awesome. So I ended up stopping at 3 Dollar Trees. I stopped at the one that is in, the first one I went to was in Lee Summit, and then the second one I went to was in Grandview, which is the one that I go to sometimes after the dentist. So I haven't been there in a long time because I didn't go after the last dentist. And then I went to the one that's by my house, and I bought stuff from all three of them. So here's what I got. One of the things I've been looking for is, I don't know what I'm going to make yet. I need to get on YouTube and get some ideas. I've seen some, but now I don't remember. But these rings, you get 3 of them for $1. And so I bought 2 sets. I don't know what I'm going to make, but that's really a good price for $1. Okay, and then the calendars I was talking about, that I got one for myself and one for my mother. First up, there is this one that says Farmer's Market, and then I was thinking it would be, you know, about like maybe fruits and vegetables because of everything that's on the front, and that is what it's about. I just thought it was really cute. This is the one I think I'm gonna hang in my kitchen. Hey buddy, nothing like being smacked in the head by your cat as he's walking by. Smacked with his tail. But yeah. And also I think this one would be cute for crafting. That was really cute. The one and then I got one for my mom also. The one I was most excited about, please don't knock this phone over, Cat, was this one. They had this one last year too, and it's the one that everybody was on the hunt for. Oh my goodness. And so this is this year's version. And that's what the pictures look like. It's got 2 trucks, well actually several trucks. And I know my mom likes that truck. The little bunny sleeping is really sweet. But anyway, there's some really cute pictures in there. And got one for me and one for my mom. I never even did anything with the calendar I got last year. I bought a frame, but I never framed any of the pictures. Okay, then I got this little, over in the tool section, this little divided box. And what I got this for was like for traveling to put like jewelry in. It's actually more space than I really need, but I liked how flat it is, so it won't take up a lot of space. And I got these, they're Post-its, like little markers, but I thought I would use them as bookmarks too. There's 100 of them in here, 25 in each. I thought these were really, really cute. Those were actually an impulse buy up at the register. And trying to find, okay. Got some ink pens, and then you'll see I actually picked up some at another Dollar Tree also. But I love gel pens, and these are the kind with like the little grippies. and they are Papermate, so they're a name brand. And the last things I got at that Dollar Tree, so I got some of these Harvest Snaps. I love these things. These help with portion control because you can eat the entire bag and it's only 270 calories. So I got the lightly salted, the Southern Barbecue. These ones are actually made out of black beans. These are made out of peas. Yeah, green peas. And then these ones are black beans. This is the Southern style barbecue. And then I got white cheddar. These are also the ones made out of peas. I love white cheddar flavored things. And then I think the last thing, yeah, so I'm looking. I got all my Dollar Tree sacks here. That was Django jumping down. I got these cookies. Again, portion control, because just one pack is 160 calories. And I figured for like when I'm feeling like I want something dessert. But I thought these sounded really interesting. Like these ones are orange cream in a cookie. These are lemon. Is it lemon? Hold on. No, banana cream. I didn't think I would have got lemon. Banana cream in chocolate cookies? That sounds so good to me. Vanilla cream in chocolate, and then vanilla cream in like the vanilla, and then strawberry cream. I thought those sounded so good. And there's 2 packs of each. He's playing on the sacks. He's so silly. Okay, then the second Target I went to, I got some dental floss. The one by me always has the Reach, but then this one says it's 100% more than Reach. So it's like a big thing of dental floss, and you know, it's dental floss. So I got that one, and I got this Boom Chicka Pop. Angie's Boom Chicka Pop. Not this Angie, but the sweet and salty kettle corn. They only had 2 bags at this Dollar Tree, and I got both because I wanted more, and I ended up with more because of the last Dollar Tree. But I got those. And then my whole family loves the smell of the Dawn. That's the apple. So got the Dawn and the apple. I got 2 of those. Haven't bought the apple in a while, and then I saw they had it at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, why not? And then I got this Rapid Mac cooker. This is an excellent deal for $1 because they're more than that at Target and Walmart and stuff. And this is the actual Rapid brand, and we have, I think, 3 of these so far. And I wanted to get another one because you can cook an entire box of Kraft macaroni and cheese in one of these in the microwave, and it turns out perfect as long as you follow the instructions that are printed right on the bowl. So that was a find. Then I got this cookbook that is 200 slow cooker recipes. It says over 5 million copies sold, the world's most trusted cookbooks. But anyway, got that. I use the slow cooker a lot, like in the fall and the winter. Then, how I showed you these 2 blue Papermates. Well, this other Target I went to, or Target, Dollar Tree, other Dollar Tree I went to, you want that, Zach? Had a black and red. The ink is the color of the pen barrel, so I got black and red, and then I got black and blue. And this last one, I had to get it because Halloween, it makes me think of Halloween, black and orange. But so these are really good ink pens. That was all at that Dollar Tree. And then the last Dollar Tree I went to, I got 2 more of the sweet and salty kettle corn. And then that same brand, they had white cheddar. And so I got 2 of the white cheddar. I didn't get more than 2 because I don't know if I'll like it. That brand's, I think it's called Smart Pop. It's in the black bag. I love their white cheddar. So I figured I would try this. But I only got the 2 bags just in case I don't like it as much. Then I got, would you watch it? This magnetic clip. I have either 1 or 2 of these, but these work really good. They're nice and strong. So like for the refrigerator or a file cabinet or whatever you might want to put stuff on it with. Then I got these 2 sets of barrettes, these gold butterflies, and they also had them in silver, so I got the silver butterflies. It matched my shirt that I have today. And then I got I got this bun thing, and I don't think my hair's long enough to do like a proper bun, but I thought this would be, try to do something. You know, they like talk about tying your hair up to do like heat-free curls or whatever, but I figured I would try that because the rubber band part, this part is hooked to like this satin scarf, and then you're supposed to put your hair in a ponytail, then you wrap the scarf around as many times as it'll go, and then you use the ponytail again over the scarf part. And she looks gorgeous, but I don't think I have enough hair to do that. But I thought maybe I would try to do like heatless curls and put my hair up like when my hair is just damp at night and sleep on it, and then see what it does. I mean, for $1, I'll definitely give it a try. I'll try it with dry hair too, just to see if it'll work, but I have a feeling it won't. Every time I tried it, my hair is just not long enough for that. And then the last thing I got was this wrist support, and I don't know if it's going to be that great because it's not really very thick or anything, but on the Sea-Doo, years ago, I broke my wrist, like right here, and of all things, we went to Florida. It was actually a work trip, like an incentive award kind of thing that I won for doing a whole bunch of work. Anyway, the bank used to do that. They haven't done it in years, but be careful, buddy. He's getting ready to lay on the calendars, but they're kind of on the edge of the table. But anyway, we went to Florida, and they didn't have like the grippy stuff in the bathtub, and I slipped and fell when I was taking a shower, and I fell completely out of the tub, and I landed like this. So it's a common kind of wrist break, but stop. Jeez, this cat. Anyway, so it's like I don't even have an exciting story, you know. It's just I fell in the shower. Ended up in the emergency room, and they put me like in a brace, and then when I got home I had to go to an orthopedic doctor because it was a break, and I had a cast. The cast, I'm not even kidding, started down here and went all the way up to my shoulder. It was, and then after, I forget how many weeks that was, then I went to the one that went to about here, or like, yeah, and that one was quite a while longer, but anyway, I broke my wrist. And so now when I'm driving the Sea-Doo, like you have to keep your hand on the throttle, I get like a lot of pain there. And so I know that probably a Dollar Tree, one of these supports, maybe won't be the best, but maybe it'll be like a treasure I found. I don't know. Maybe it'll work really super good for all I know. But I figured for $1 it's worth a try instead of spending a bunch of money, you know, on one. And it's like thinner, see? So I figured I would try this for the Sea-Doo. This wrist has given me problems for, well, ever since it happened, and it's been years, but it feels like maybe I'm getting some arthritis or something, because even sometimes picking up a coffee cup, I'll get like some pain and stuff. But anyway, I got a bunch of stuff at Dollar Tree, and I spent 15 minutes showing it to you, so this vlog is going to be forever long if I'm not careful. But anyway, that's my Dollar Tree haul. This is breakfast time, so I'm going to have some oatmeal and a banana and my second cup of coffee. Hey guys, so I'm on the second day of my second week of vacation. So today's Tuesday, and I'm like trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to just stay at home, that was my intention. But I've been watching, there's a YouTube channel called Midge Munster. I think it's Midge Munster. And she does like a lot of Halloween content videos. And she's from Kansas City, which I think is really awesome. So she'll show herself, like right now she's doing like the hunt for Halloween. And so I actually found her, I want to say a couple of months ago. And she did this video on this place called Strange Cult, but it's cult like C-V-L-T instead of C-U, and they have Halloween shoes. And so I actually ordered a pair. You want to see them? I don't think I've showed them to you before. I'll show them to you. Okay, so here's what the box looks like. And their shoes are really pretty expensive, but they had clearance shoes. So I got these for $30. There's the tissue paper. I mean, and look, they have each shoe is like wrapped in this really nice, like, I don't know what to call this. It's not paper. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't matter. Some of you will hate these. Some of you will be like me and love these. I love these. But this is what the side, here's the back, and see how there's like little bat wings. And then they have like a scary jack-o'-lantern face. Purple laces. But I love these. And I'm just going to keep watching for clearance, because the regular price is, I think, I want to say $100. And I just couldn't justify spending that on a pair of shoes. That, I mean, maybe like if I was a runner or something, like tennis shoes maybe. But anyway, I just really love these. They had the same shoe where the purple part was like a lime green. But I liked the purple. This will match a lot of my Halloween shirts and stuff. They had tons of shoes that I loved. But like I said, I just couldn't justify the price. But it's $30 for sure. I got those like a month and a half ago. I honestly don't remember if I showed them to you or not. I don't think I did. I don't know. Anyway, I found Midge Munster because that video got recommended to me in my YouTube recommend, like the home screen or whatever. And I think it was because I was just watching like other Halloween videos, like not even anybody I was subscribed to, just kind of watching things that were recommended. And so, but I liked her enough where I subscribed to her channel, and back then, and then since then, she's been doing, I think maybe a couple of other haul videos, and anyway, the last couple of days I've been watching some more videos, and then today she showed yet another one where she's going out and about on the hunt, and she's going to this store called At Home, which I think they're all around, but, and I don't know which one she's going to, but I think she talks about like Liberty, Missouri. That's a lot more north than where I am. It's actually up by where my office is when I'm going into the office, a little further past that. But I figured since she's seeing things in the Kansas City area, maybe I'll see something. And she showed Cracker Barrel. They have some cute stuff. And Brian is out doing bids today, and he said that he'll pop in and just see if they have the stuff out. And hopefully he'll remember. If he doesn't, he doesn't, you know. But she's got me wanting to go to At Home so bad. And it's funny because the one that's closest to me is in Lee Summit, which is the same city I went to yesterday. But it's like on the other side of Lee Summit than where I was. So, I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about going there just because to see their Halloween stuff. I feel about Halloween about like how my mom does for Christmas. My mom gets that rush when she sees Christmas stuff. I get it when I see Halloween stuff. So, and speaking of my mom, she got to go home last night. It was like 7 o'clock at night when she finally got released and with her PICC line. So her and Dad know how to do everything they need to do. And then I think also a nurse is going to come to the house periodically. But so she's on the mend, and I really appreciate you guys. Where last week's video, I asked you to send good thoughts or prayers, and several of you commented that you did, and I know there's more out there that didn't comment that did, and so I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I know my mama does too. So anyway, I'm trying to decide if I want to sit and watch scary movies, read my book, keep messing around on YouTube. I should be cleaning my house, but I might do that another day. Or do I want to go to At Home? I just don't know. You knew I was going to do it, didn't you? So I just pulled into At Home. You knew it. I love this feature. It has opened up my world. Stocked yet, but they're working on it. some stuff with ravens. I'm not sure if I'm to the end of the Halloween, but I might be, because now it's like just all fall. I was hoping I would see some like things with ravens, but it looks like they're still stocking. So I'm gonna keep looking and see if I find any more Halloween. I didn't see anything else for Halloween, so now I'm just looking around in the store, like at the shower curtains, and I'm gonna look at the sheets. I'm just gonna look around. Guys, that store is dangerous. Gotta turn the air on. I got, can maybe see, I got some new lampshades, and I also bought new lamps. I'll show them to you whenever I get them. I got new lamps for the living room, and I got new lamps for the bedroom. The ones we have right now are kind of intricate, and there's like a lot of areas to have to dust on them, and I feel like I can never get them dusted good. But they had a whole bunch of stuff that was like 50% off if you looked like on the, they said to look on like the lower rack or the lower shelf, but I was seeing stuff throughout that whole store. Most of it was on the lower shelf, but anyway, let me show you what I got. I got this that I showed you in the store. It's red on the inside, and then I think this is gonna look so cool when there's a candle in it. But I really like that. It's so cool. And then they didn't have all of their stuff out. And as a matter of fact, I walked over there a couple more times because they were stocking the shelves. And then I got this. Just because I thought that this was $2.99, which I thought was a really reasonable price. But anyway, I thought that was really cool. I don't know how many ounces it is. I'll measure it, but anyway, that's what I got for this like Halloween. And Brian said he did stop at Cracker Barrel. He said they did have Halloween stuff. But he told me don't stop there because he said he bought me something for our anniversary. So our anniversary is coming up on Friday, our wedding anniversary. And I feel like I have like, I do. Ew, sorry guys. I like lip gloss gummed up. I hope you didn't see it. How gross. Anyway, I had lip gloss gunked up there. So Friday, sorry, felt like I had it on my teeth too, is our 27-year wedding anniversary. We've been together 34 years. So we're gonna go to the movies, and we're gonna see the movie Old by M. Night Shyamalan. Hopefully it'll be good. He's hit or miss. Sometimes his stuff is really good, and sometimes it's not. So yeah, so I don't know what he got, but I'm gonna pull up my directions on my phone and get headed home. I've been to this at home before. I think Brian brought me, but they do have a lot of really cool Halloween stuff. I just don't need a bunch of Halloween stuff. I always feel like I always end up buying it whether I need it or not. But anyway, I'm gonna pull up my directions and get headed home. My car is very dirty, so I decided to go through the car wash on my way home. These are my old living room lamps, where they've got like that, and then the bottom has like a, you even see the dust. There's dust like in the little things. And that's the shades. They're sitting on top of a tote right now. But that's the old ones, the living room ones. And that's the new lamps. See, they're like going to be much easier to dust. This is like we turn this on every night. It's a really cool lamp. We got that from IKEA years ago. We've only been to IKEA twice and got that one of the times. This little guy's still going strong. And Brian really likes these lamps too. They match our furniture and our like curtains and the aesthetic of our living room better too. And this is the one over here. That's a Scentsy. I think it's called Nova. Here's what it looks like lit up. It's quite a bit brighter than our old lamps, which is really nice. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and somebody's still sleeping. But today I'm going to tackle my mess of a bedroom. I can tackle my side. I can't really do Brian's side of the room, but yeah, this has gotten out of hand. Even my dresser's a mess. Needs to be dusted. I've gotten like different jewelry out and not put it up. Just sitting like nail polish and stuff and stacks of stuff, and so yeah, but first I'm gonna have some coffee, and I'm actually gonna wait till Brian leaves to go do bids and stuff, because I clean better when nobody's here. Also, His Majesty is still slumbering. Well, now he's moved from the bed to my lap. Buddy, I want to get up and make my second cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to try something. If you hear that noise in the background, I'm doing some laundry. Django? Django, you want a treat? You want a treat? Let's go get a treat. Come on, let's go get a treat. Usually he jumps down. I really want my second cup of coffee. Okay, let's go. Let's go get a treat. Yeah, come on. Django, want one? Yeah, you do. There now, he can be happy and so can I. This is my new coffee mug that Brian bought me yesterday at Cracker Barrel. It's humongous, so I tested out a regular coffee cup, and basically this one I can fill it up right below where his eyes are to have like a decent amount of coffee, but not so much I'm gonna bounce off the walls. Okay, it's looking a lot better. I'm still in the middle of mopping. I'm waiting for the floor to dry, and I'm gonna do one more mop, but yeah, so there's this side, and then I got that cleaned up there, and now I am going to have a salad because I'm hungry and I want to rest for a little bit. So this is the salad I'm gonna have, a spinach Dijon salad. Sit down and have some lunch. Okay, the bathroom is clean. It wasn't really dirty. I keep this room really pretty clean already, but I did mop the floor and clean the countertops and the toilet and wash the rug and got all this stuff all done. So there's another room done. I also cleaned my kitchen. I still have to mop in here, but I cleaned all the countertops. I told you guys before, my table is like Brian's workspace, so I never feel like it's clean. He's out mowing, in case you can't, well, you could probably hear. And now I'm in the middle of sweeping and vacuuming the living room And then I'm definitely gonna wait until later when Brian goes. It's Wednesday, so he'll be going to play pool. And when he leaves for that is when I'm gonna mop the kitchen and the living room. And then the two other rooms, the you know, the office isn't the office anymore because my oldest moved back home and I can't even walk in that room without getting mad. It's a disaster zone, and it just really, really makes me angry. For one, I can't even, it's like I have my desk in there, and that's also where the shredder is, and I went in there to shred some things, and there's like clothes and crap all over my desk, and I'm a little peeved still over that, and that was a few hours ago. So Brian's desk is, they have like a laptop and a monitor hooked up over there that we didn't even say you can use that desk, but Brian doesn't really care. It's just like, I better not go in there and see like rings from soda cans or Monster Energy or whatever. I'm so sad about the office. Brian came in the door for a minute. But, what you guys with adult kids, I'm sure you get it. So, yeah. I don't know. Both my adult kids still live at home. The youngest is only 22, and he just turned 22. But the oldest is 25, will be 26 in November, and I love them with everything, all the mother love, but I'm ready for them to move out. I think I might have a hair appointment Thursday. I just got a text I just saw come through, so yeah, I forgot about that, so I'm glad they text you and let you know. Okay, I just got done taking a shower. I think I'm going to be done cleaning for the day. It's almost 6. So, Brian left, or he's gone, so I'm going to be having this chili mac. I really like the stuff that Amy's makes. So that's going to be my dinner, and then I think later I'm going to have some popcorn and watch a scary movie. Okay, I've picked a movie, Haunt. I'm going to watch it on Shudder and have some popcorn. And this is the popcorn I'm going to have. Some kettle corn. Hey guys, so today's Thursday, and I'm wearing like this little denim shirt. It is so comfortable because it's like real flowy. Anyway, today's Thursday, and I decided yesterday, I stayed home all day, cleaned house all day, and I was talking to Brian, and I was thinking about just staying home the rest of the week. And then I thought, since I'm working from home, at least until September, mid-September, I pretty much during the week, I work, then I go to the gym, and then I'm home. I don't really go anywhere during the week. And so I'm going to go somewhere today. And I have a hair appointment at 3:30, and right now it's 11. And so I decided I'm going to go to a store called Old Time Pottery. And I remember really liking that store. It's really cool. And I haven't been there at least 5 years. And I know some states they closed in, but we still have one in Kansas City. So I'm going to go there today. And if they have Halloween stuff, that would be cool. I'm looking for, I remember they had really super good prices. I don't know if that's still the case or what, but they had like all kinds of home goods and homewares and stuff like that. Not just pottery. Maybe that's what they started with long ago. I don't know. But anyway, I have these in the hallway. I have like these little cube organizers, and the things I have in there right now, Django has kind of used them, or one of them, as like a scratching post, the cloth bin. And so I thought maybe I would see if I could find some baskets or something. And if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. It's like I'm not like on the hunt, you know, but it'd be like a, oh, that's really cool if I find it kind of thing. So I'll see what they have for those kind of things, and then just look around and see what I find, and have to use my Apple Maps again because I have no idea how to get there. There's literally a Dollar Tree right next to Old Time Pottery. That's so funny. Dollar Tree, Old Time Pottery. They do have Halloween. A whole bunch of it. It's funny. He's really cool, but I don't want to spend $20. Okay, this is adorable. I have to be careful in here because their music is really loud. I want to show you what this looks like, how it lights up, because I'm going to get one of these, but I'm going to get one that's got the battery saver in it. Same with this. And just so you know, I'm not the one taking the battery protectors out. Somebody else already did. Okay, so I'm done at Old Time Pottery, and I also did stop in that Dollar Tree, and I got a light bulb. They have LED light bulbs, and I wanted to try them out. Anyway, they had one that was like 100-watt equivalent, so I got that. And then at Old Time Pottery, I got those two that I showed you, that I was making them light up in there. And then I also got this. It looks like an old time car. And so this will be me and Brian, and then that'll be Django. I think it'll be funny if the cat was even Bones, but I have a feeling that it probably would be hard to see. But I just thought this was so cute. It's just resin. All three of the things are. I kept looking at this over and over again, trying to decide if I wanted to get it. And went and looked at them a couple times, and then finally I was like, if I keep going back, I want it. But so, and then I also at Old Time Pottery got a bath mat, you know, the kind that goes inside your bathtub to keep you from slipping in the shower. That's what I got there, and so now I'm going to head back home, and then I've got a hair appointment later at 3:30, so this was kind of a long drive. It was like almost 40 minutes, but because of like traffic, there was like some construction and stuff, so this was actually quite a bit further away than Lee's Summit. I'm in Kansas City right now, just close to, I want to say, Independence, Missouri. But anyway, I'm gonna pull up my map and get headed back home, and also I need to make sure I don't have my phone up in the dash because it got really hot on the way out here. So my car has like the map that shows on the screen here, so I'm just going to use that. So that's what I got at Old Time Pottery. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm actually pulled up to, it's like 2:06 right now. My hair appointment's at 3:30, so I'm in the shopping center where the Ulta is. I figured I'd just putz around in here for a little while rather than go home. But at Old Time Pottery, I keep wanting to call it Pottery Barn, but Old Time Pottery, that one aisle like that I showed you guys, that was all their Halloween. I was hoping that it would go, but it's a real long aisle. That's about as much as they had, but you could tell like in the middle it looked like there was a bunch of like empty spots, but I couldn't tell if that's going to end up being Halloween stuff or fall decor, because they had a lot of fall decor too. So, but yeah, I was going to tell you guys that and I forgot, so I just wanted to add that. Okay, hair is done. I don't know how good you can see. I had a headband and I put my headband back on because she does like a blowout and I love how it makes my hair look, but I don't like my hair in my face, so I just was happy to have that headband. And I did not buy anything at Marshall's. I just looked around. I also looked around Five Below. I didn't buy anything there either. And so now I'm just gonna, what time even is it? 4:50. So now I'm just gonna head home. I don't know if Brian's gonna be home yet. I got him a couple of anniversary cards. I got two because I got a funny one and then a mushy gushy one. So if he's not home yet, I'm gonna go ahead and sign them, and if he is home, I'll just do it tomorrow. Well, he usually, at least, it's kind of funny. So now that I'm working from home because of the whole COVID thing, he gets up before I do. And that never used to be the case, because and then it's going to start again when I go back to work in September, when I go back to in the office. I've never not worked, but I'll be getting up before him again. So like tomorrow he'll probably get up before me anyway, so if I don't get a chance to address his cards tonight, I'll do it in the morning when I first wake up. So I can't believe we've been, I think this is our 27-year anniversary. He always makes fun of me because I always mess the years up, the number of years, because I always forget the year we got married. I'm always off by one. So he teases me about that. We don't usually make a big deal out of our anniversary. We did for our 25. We went to Las Vegas. So, and we probably will do something fun for our 30th. But I think I told you guys already we're going to go see a movie tomorrow. We're going to go see the movie Old. Yeah, I told you guys that. I hope it's good. I've been trying to not watch, well, I've not been trying. I've not watched any like videos, or the only thing I saw was one preview. And I've not like looked into it or anything because I want to be surprised, especially movies that are, I don't know if it's supposed to be scary or just a thriller or what. You know how M. Night Shyamalan, some of his movies are, well, actually, have I seen any that are scary? I don't know if any of them are scary. They're more thriller, I think. But that movie just looks really interesting. So we'll see. And maybe we'll go out to eat or something. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. Usually we do before we go see a movie. Maybe we'll, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I do know we don't normally like get each other presents for our anniversary either. Sometimes we don't, I don't know, like we don't get each other Christmas presents either. We do birthdays, but the other things we kind of just save our money and do things like experiences, things together. So I didn't get him anything for our anniversary, but he did get me, he went to Cracker Barrel. Well, you know, I got him something for Father's Day and he didn't get me anything for Mother's Day, so I guess we're even. But he went to Cracker Barrel and he got me this mug, an owl mug, which I showed you guys, but then he also got me 2 Halloween decorations that I didn't show you guys. They're still in the box. We took them out of the box and tried them out, and then I forgot to like show you guys at the time, so I could show you them in the box. One's a haunted house that's really cool, and then the other is this, it's kind of a snow globe. It's like a skull that lights up, and it's clear and it has water in it, but it just blows glitter. And he really liked that and thought it was neat, so he got that for me, because he knows how much I love Halloween. I think all you guys do by now. So I'm just gonna keep heading home, quit rambling at you. You like that paper? He's liking that paper from Old Time Pottery. I gave him the tissue paper. It's like a thicker paper, but I know he likes that stuff. He likes to lay on it. I got Brian's cards addressed and filled out, and then these are the 3 things that I got from Old Time Pottery. They're really cool. I'm glad I went ahead and got this. So this is the haunted house that Brian got me. It lights up. You can probably find a video on YouTube, or just wait till I decorate, probably late September for Halloween. It also has like a moon, and it projects bats on the wall, which is really cool. And he got it from Cracker Barrel. And then this guy, who's really cool too, which I guess is a Cracker Barrel exclusive. This is dinner for tonight, and a salad. I'm gonna have this and a salad. Hey guys, today is Friday, and I decided it's not quite 9 o'clock in the morning yet, but I'm gonna start with finishing my coffee and watching a scary movie. This is a new one on Shudder, so we'll see. So it actually is subtitled, which is perfectly fine with me. I've watched multiple movies that are subtitled, but I wasn't expecting it. I paused the movie about 40 minutes in so I could grab me a quick breakfast. It was just okay. I kept pausing it to go do other things because it just, meh. Okay, I'm gonna try one more movie, scary movie, and then I'm gonna start getting ready for my date with my husband for our anniversary. This is actually a modern movie, but it's in black and white. I love that. That one was definitely better than the other one. I think it's kind of neat how they made like this style of a movie, but modern day. It was kind of, and it had some humor in it too. Well, it's only 1:11, 1:11 right now, but I'm already ready for our date. I have a dress, and I just figured I'd go ahead and get ready, and then that way if I wanted to watch some more movies, read my book, play a game on my Nintendo, just do whatever I want, I'm ready, you know? Brian actually, I think he might take the Sea-Doo out on the lake for a little while, but I didn't really want to do that this afternoon because I didn't want to go, it's in the 90s, and so I didn't want to go get like all sweaty and gross and then have to get ready after that. So yeah, so he might do that, and I'm ready to go on to the lake tomorrow. So, but anyway, got Mr. Django back here, probably wondering what in the world I'm doing, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go have a salad now. What you thinking? What you thinking? So for lunch today, I'm having an apple and walnut salad with chicken. This is from Walmart. These are really good. It's one of my favorite kinds. Oh, hey guys, here we are in the car, and I'm bored. I'm considering this officially the end of my vacation because, well, in 10 minutes it will be, because it's 10 till 3 right now. I normally get off work at 3. Today's Friday, so that would have been my last vacation day. Well, Brian and we're not gonna go on our, start our date until around 6. So, and he's out at the lake, and I got really bored. I was just sitting and watching some YouTube videos. I had done like a little of, I already cleaned my whole house the other day, so I didn't have a bunch of stuff to do, but I was just kind of picking up around the house like you do, and hanging some, like coats and stuff up that we still had on the coat rack from winter. It's like I just went ahead and hung them in the closet, and then it's just like I'm just bored. So I'm driving down to Kohl's just to look around. I don't have anything I'm looking for. It's just kind of a fun store to walk around sometimes. And there's a lot of times I can walk around Kohl's and then I don't even buy anything, you know. So it's just something to try to do to kind of pass the time. And Brian was saying, think about where I would want to go eat. And I don't know. I don't have any ideas. Because, you know, I want to still keep eating healthy. And because I want to have a little bit of popcorn at the movies. We'll just see. Maybe we can go, sit down and eat at Panera. Buffalo Wild Wings used to have a salad that I loved. But I don't know if it's because they've scaled back their menu quite a bit, and they used to have this salad that had chicken and, you know, salad stuff, lettuce, stuff like that, and then it had a dressing that was like a barbecue ranch, and it was really good, and I just miss it. They haven't had it in quite a while now. So there's really nothing healthy there. I'm trying to think of the places that are close by the movie theater. We also have an Applebee's, but I haven't been too impressed the last couple times we went there. So maybe I'll just tell him Panera, because that's actually really reasonably priced comparatively to the other restaurants and stuff. So maybe I'll think about that while I'm at Kohl's. Well, if I see anything interesting, I'll show you guys, but I mean, if they start getting, I don't even know if they sell Halloween stuff. I think they do. Oh, those of you that, if you do any collecting of Bath and Body Works, like their Halloween candles or anything, they went live today on their website. If you follow it, you would have probably gotten an email already. So I did order some Halloween candles. They had them buy two, get two free. All their candles. They're 3 wicks and the 1 wick ones. And they had some really neat candle holders and stuff, but they had this monster one that I loved that, like, the teeth glowed on it and stuff, or lit up, but I just couldn't justify spending the amount of money that they want for that kind of stuff. So I just ordered candles, and then, you know, the little pocket back, like these little holders that hold like your hand sanitizer. I got, this one's like I don't know what kind of, it's like a little latte one, but they have a pumpkin spice one. So I ordered the pumpkin spice one and the candles. I didn't get any like hand sanitizer because I already have that. But I sure did like a lot of the stuff I saw. So I'm just gonna keep driving to Kohl's now. Hey guys, so I decided to come over here to Joann's, or Joann. We always call it Joann's, but it's Joann Fabric and Crafts, because I was going to see if they have any yarn on clearance. But I did buy 3 things at Kohl's. They had a bunch of different of their boxed jewelry on clearance for $10, and I think all of them were regularly, like the regular price is $50. Yeah, the regular price is $50. So I got 3 different things. I got this butterfly bracelet. I love butterflies. So I thought that was really pretty. I like those ones that are adjustable like that too. Then I got, this is actually 2 pair of earrings. It's got dragonflies and then studs, like in a lavender color. Thought those were really, really pretty. And then the last thing I got is a pair of hoop earrings. They're like gold hoops with little fake diamonds. I thought those were really pretty. So that's what I got, and then I looked around for a really long time, and they did have a few Halloween things out, which was kind of fun. They had some pillows, and over by their kitchen linens, like some towels. But that was it. I didn't even look at the clothes because I don't need any clothes. I just walked around and I looked at, well, pretty much everything except clothes. So anyway, now I'm going to go into Joann and see if I can find anything in there. I don't even know what kind of yarn that is. Ooh, this is pretty. Done at Joann, and I did not buy anything. So they did have like a little clearance section, and there was some yarn on it. I was struggling there. I used the remote start on my car so the air conditioner would cool it down a little bit, and I didn't have the key turned all the way where it needed to be to get the car to go. But the cheapest clearance yarn they had was $5.47. It's like, okay. It was like a nicer yarn, but still. And I forgot to tell you guys, I witnessed a Karen moment at Kohl's. There was a lady that was up at the register ready to check out, and she was being a real bitch to the cashier because she felt like she has spent so much money at Kohl's that the coupon that she got in the mail should have been at least 25%. She got a 15%. That's what I got too. I got 15. But I get 30%, 20%, you know, I get other percentages. So, and I'm not going to moan and complain about it. As a matter of fact, that's what I used, was my 15% off one that I got when I bought those 3 pieces of jewelry. She was just, surely you have a scratch off or some other kind of thing, or you can just give me 25% because I have spent thousands of dollars in this store. I want to speak to your manager. And it was like, and the girl was telling her they didn't have any of the scratch offs because they used to have like scratch off things up at the register, and right now they're doing the thing where if you spend $50 you get the $10 in Kohl's cash. So sometimes it feels like when they run those, the coupons aren't as good, but that's not necessarily the case either, because I have actually gotten 30% off coupons while they're running Kohl's cash. I don't know how it turned out. The manager did come over there, and she was also explaining to her that they didn't have the scratch offs right now, but it's just like, lady. And she was being loud, and she wasn't being nice at all. But I don't understand people. I just really don't. It's not that cashier's problem or fault that you got a 15% off. I don't even know what she was buying. I don't know. I didn't want to waste any more of my time. I was kind of milling around the, they have like these little sections in the middle that have like makeup and stuff on them, so I was kind of like looking through that stuff. But then I ran out of stuff to look at, and I didn't want to waste any more of my time on her. I did make a point to go through that cashier's line when I checked out, though, and was really nice to her. I didn't say anything about the rude lady because I didn't want her to like get in trouble for saying something about the rude lady, you know what I mean? I just was extra nice to her and told her I hope she had a great weekend. So the movie theater is next to Joanne, and yesterday Brian was going to go buy our movie tickets ahead of time, and the theater's supposed to open at 4, and he said it was like 4:15 and the doors were still locked, so he wasn't sure what was going on with that. But when I was at Joanne just now, the theater had cars and everything, so I think they're open. But now it's 5:03, so I'm just gonna go back home and wait for Brian. He'll still have to take a shower and stuff, and then we'll have to figure out what we want to do for dinner. And then we'll go see our movie. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna sit on my butt for a little bit longer on this last day off. I actually had a really good vacation. I'm actually very fortunate. I've been at the company I work for 32 years, and I get 5 weeks of vacation, and then also we normally get also like 2 what they call personal days in addition to your vacation, but they changed it to 5 this year and last year because of, you know, the whole pandemic thing, and they want people to take their time off. I don't have a problem taking my time off. I take my time off. I have always done that, and I do not feel guilty about it. I earned my time off. So, but you know, there's a lot of people that will feel guilty. One thing I do struggle with is sometimes when I get off of a vacation, yeah, I'm the only one that does my job, so things will be kind of backed up a little bit, but I've learned over the years to just not stress about it and just get it done when I get it done, and you know, I just try to roll with it. But I know that's hard for some people to do, because I mean, I know I've been there, but anyway, I'm not stressed about it, and I take my time. And you better believe if they give me 5 days of personal time, I'm gonna take those days too. They give them to me, I'm gonna take them. So Brian and I just got back from seeing Old. We went to Panera for dinner, and then we went and saw, I'm gonna go get ready to wash my face and change into my pajamas, but we went and saw Old, and we both liked it. I've seen like some like mixed kind of reviews on it, but we liked it. It was way different than anything I've ever seen, and Brian agreed, and we both enjoyed it. So, and it was nice to get out to the movie theater. So, but now it's 9:30 p.m., which is not late, I guess, for a Friday night, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and put my pajamas on, and then we'll probably watch some TV. But we had a nice little date. Hey guys, so today is Saturday, and we're on our way to a lake we've never been to before. It's called Hillsdale Lake, and
it's in Kansas.
Yep, Paola?
No, well, it's kind of by Paola and Lewisburg, Kansas. It's actually north of Paola, but it's right around in that area, Spring Hill. But it's in Kansas, so first time the dude's going out of state, so
yeah,
hopefully all goes well. Don't know how those Kansas Water Patrol go. See if we get pulled over. We never got pulled over yet. We look too safe.
Yeah, we've never done anything where we should get pulled over. But so yeah, it's our first time going on a Kansas lake. So that's what we have on the docket for today. It's what, about what'd you say, about a
well, it's actually
drive?
only about 25 miles from our house, but because it's country roads, which actually I like, nice country road, 2-lane road, no traffic on a Saturday afternoon. But it takes about 45 minutes to get there probably.
So yeah, here we go. So we just got the Sea-Doo on the lake, and I'm sitting here waiting for Brian to get the truck and trailer parked and stuff. One thing that was cool about this one is they have a ramp that is just for personal watercraft, like jet skis, Sea-Doos, canoes, kayaks, that kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of sitting here. I was watching the ramp, but the current turned me around. I mean, they even have like a beach over here that you can, we've never like beached our Sea-Doo before. You can do that, you can pull it up on sand, but we haven't ever done it before. But there's a beach here for it if you want to do it. So that was a lot of fun. I'm still in my bathing suit because we're both just still like all wet. Brian has got his shirt off, so he's like, don't show me with my shirt off. So
not really. I don't want to have to put a parental warning on here.
But we really enjoyed Hillsdale Lake.
Thumbs up.
Yeah,
5
definitely
stars.
thumbs up. We met a really nice family. It's really interesting because they have an area, I told you already, where just PWCs, you know, personal watercrafts, get on the water, but right next to that there's an area where there's kind of like a little beach.
It's a big like sand beach that they made.
And then like where you can anchor your sea-doos. So there was a whole bunch of sea-doos, and then people just standing around in the water talking.
Yeah, there was probably up to, I'd say, at least 12, 15 sea-doos there at one time.
And that
It was
was
cool. It's like a little PWC little village.
And the family we were talking to, they gave us a tip. We have an anchor, but the rope is really long, and it's the kind that's more designed for when you're kind of out in the middle of the water. And so they told us about and Brian had seen them before, the sandbag anchors, and so they just let us anchor onto the anchor with them, and so we all just sat there and talked, and it was just really nice. We'll definitely come back to this lake again. So
yeah, really liked it. It was good. And then there was actually, when we went up to the marina, there was a houseboat that had a live band. They were playing a freaking live band. Was sitting there playing on a houseboat right there at the marina. That was kind of unique. I'd never seen that before.
So now we're just gonna head on our 45-minute drive home now. It was totally worth the drive.
Oh yeah, it was a beautiful drive anyway, going through old country roads.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we're home now, and we've got to go down and we always wipe down the sea-doo really good, get all the water spots off of it and everything. So we're gonna get that done, and it's almost 6 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. I hope this was a fun one. I feel like I had a really fun vacation. My last 2 weeks has been really fun. So I'm gonna wrap the vlog up. I do want to say thank you one more time for all your prayers for my mom. Every day she's getting better and better, and that's all I can hope for, and I'm so happy about that. And so I just want to say thank you so much, you guys. And Monday we'll be starting a new vlog. I'll be back at work, and so anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.